outpost outside the town of Valaki. As you arrived, you saw a group of Vistani take off on horses at breakneck speed, heading to the northwest. Savid took you to his leader, Casimir, who informed you on some more history of the Dusk Elves and the genocide against them that Strahd had committed. Once you announced your intentions of killing Strahd, he told you about his sister Patrina, who had been Strahd's bride, and was talking to Casimir from the grave, hidden inside. You put on your warm weather gear and headed south. As you got close, you came to a small guard tower at the Solenka Pass. There was green fire in the passageway of the gate, but Casimir was able to disrupt it briefly. You went through to the other side, and fire sprang back to life. You decided not to enter the tower and moved towards the bridge to continue on your way. In the middle of the bridge, you came across a shadowy, hooded figure on a black steed. After speaking to it with no response, you approached and it disappeared. Eventually, you came to the entrance of the Amber Temple. Rich heard voices off to one side and noticed that there were some hill people with a wolf inside. Rob led a group into the temple, found an unidentified wand, and came across the group from the other side. They were terrified and wanted to leave as soon as they could. They ran off without looking back. As Rob tested the stairs heading down, a magic missile lashed out and struck him, causing him to head back up the stairs. Further investigation found a lecture hall where Alex found a book and a magical amulet made of amber. In the next passageway, a giant amber golem came alive and moved towards the group, stopping when it saw Alex's amulet. In a small chapel, Rob's wand told him of a secret passageway that led down deeper into the temple. Here the group came across a group of ghasts that had an extra eye and were climbing on walls and ceilings. Charlotte bravely charged in and started smiting everything in sight, quickly followed by the rest of the party.
I would question the bravely part.
Gordon remembers none of this, so.
After defeating the ghast, the group started examining some sarcophagi that were in the room. As you touched them, a voice in your head offered you powers. One sarcophagus was opened, and the dark thread inside disappeared. After some hemming and hawing, Rob turned around with a blind, ever-open eye on his cheek and climbed up a wall.
Ooh.
He's accepted the dark powers. He is on the list.
It's all relative.
There we go.
Yeah, bring you to the map.
Nope. It's like we're off to the right side.
Oh yeah, we're down in there.
Yeah, you are in the room with the again. Or still, I should say. And Casimir is still with you as well.
So I would do my best to explain to the group that these spirits have given me these gifts to help us destroy Strahd.
Evil. You have accepted evil powers. Evil offered their powers and you took them. I am keeping a close eye on you.
You can get a third if you want.
Yeah. I'm going to go around, search, see if there's any secret doors.
Okay. Just checking like behind the sarcophagi?
Yeah.
All right. Make a investigation check.
Yeah. Okay, give me a second. I don't have everything open.
I'll talk to my wand quietly to myself and ask if there are any secret doors.
You do not get any response from your wand.
Okay. Dang it, I was hoping to find one and I was just gonna be like, try over there.
Evil powers.
I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, there. Okay. And sorry, I usually set this up beforehand.
No worries.
All right, skills.
Investigation. All right. You check behind the sarcophagi. I'm guessing probably kind of careful not to be touching them too much.
Yes.
You do not see anything.
Like, it used to be bigger. There's all this rubble.
It does appear that there was a cave-in of some sort. The stairs descend to a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and amber-glazed walls. Rubble covers most of the floor, and a path through the rubble leads to the open doorway you came to. So it definitely seems like this is, it's collapsed and there's a lot of rubble there.
All right. Do a quick, scramble up the rubble, see if there's any way to get through the top. Like if we can see anything on the other side. That we could get, I don't want to move a mountain of rubble, but if there's some passageway through, maybe we could get further.
It looks like you might be able to, but it would probably take you quite a while to dig it out.
What's quite a while?
Couple hours, probably.
Ooh, that's a time. Okay. So, keeping in mind the direction that I think we could dig to, let's see if we can get to it from another way after going up. Because so I know, like, if we found a way down through there's a hole in the floor. Like maybe that would lead down to like the other side over here, or someplace else. We'll have stairs that will lead down.
You guys had a bit of a career of adventuring before you got sucked into Barovia, so your spatial recognition is decent. You would think that this is underneath that hallway that you walked across that led into the lecture hall. Here, I'll show you on the.
Yeah.
Are you going back up the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll flip to upstairs.
Oh, we lost the.
Alex.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey. Perfect time to help the party. They just came across an ancient red dragon.
And Charlotte.
So it would kind of look like this. There's a collapse here. You would think that would be like the same collapse.
Oh, so we went back up. Okay.
Yeah, so this is at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
So there's a collapse here. That's why you think it would take so long to dig out, because the collapse is not just that floor below. It's quite a large collapse.
Okay, so I think if we go down that hole, that will take us to the other side.
But how are we going to scale down a hole? Won't we fall?
Yeah, you would definitely think that this is you would all that fun stuff
with your ropes and whatnot. You should probably look at how long spider climb lasts. Like a permanent thing, or I'm going to assume so until I fall.
Right. Oh, we got double doors here too. All right, we're already here. Might as well check out the doors. If only we had somebody who could look at the doors.
like a rogue.
Look at where are we going to find one of those? I don't see anybody because they don't have their camera on, but
I haven't heard him either.
hiding all the. Oh, I heard him.
Oh, did you? Oh, I haven't heard him yet.
Maybe, maybe not.
Alex, if you can hear us, speak. Don't go towards the light. Oh. I heard an Alex noise.
I heard.
Side note, Matt, that wine you dropped off. Wow, that is a good one. This is the Pinot Noir from. I don't remember.
Oh, it was the Italian one, the Grosjean.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fantastic.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
Kathy is finishing it right now. Can you bring me some wine? I'm like, do you want the whole bottle? Or wasn't a ton left, but we both had a little the other day. But yeah, it was very generous pour. I took her.
Nice. You do not notice any traps on the door, and it does not appear to be locked either.
All right, open it.
Okay. This narrow room has an arrow slit in the center of the south wall. That's the entire description of the room.
Well, that was very anticlimactic.
To the, well, I can probably just scooch over one spot and see. Oh, that's the pillars. Where are we in relation to the room with the big statue that shot me?
It's right on the.
It's right here.
Yeah.
You are standing. Yeah, you're standing right next to it.
Okay, I don't want to go by too close again. Of course, maybe I'm thinking I'm its friend now.
And the statue, I can look up the exact number, but I'm pretty sure it was like 40 feet tall.
Yes. Yeah,
so
we're like head. Yeah.
You're like at shoulder, probably.
Yeah.
So the head is still above you.
And it was downstairs.
Yeah, you had gone
Like
down these
double.
stairs over here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, over this way. Does everybody know where I'm talking about?
No. You talking about this over here?
Yes. Yeah, down through the hallway, and then this room.
Yeah, there's a whole. Yeah, down over there.
Yeah.
Okay. You do notice as you come back down here, the Amber Golem does start moving again until it sees the amulet that Alex has. So the description of this room is this room is featureless except for a rough-edged 10-foot diameter circular hole in the floor to the east and empty torch sconces along the wall.
Examine the hall. Can I get an idea of it's sort of how it was made, but like was it something possibly digging downward or something digging upward?
The hole in the floor forms a roughly hewn shaft that descends 20 feet, then breaks through the ceiling into another room. Looks like it's another 10 feet from the opening to the floor. It has abundant handholds. You think you could climb it without needing to roll an ability check.
And you want me to go down and look first?
Sure.
Just because I'm going to climb.
Sure. I will always be willing to send you into danger first.
All right, so you're climbing down the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, where's your camera?
Maybe even pointedly not using the handles.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a.
I mean, I can climb like a spider on the wall, right?
You can, yes.
Okay. But it's like
You are very good at climbing.
Okay.
Paid good money for that camera so we could see you on Mondays.
Shame.
He's ignoring me.
He is.
Children.
Hey, I have my camera on.
You do.
Um, Rob, please make a charisma check.
Yep, I remember that from last time.
Charisma. Can I just click on charisma?
A charisma save.
He's got like crazy +8 or something, doesn't he?
It's not that high.
Uh-huh.
Charisma save? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have a +8 to that, yeah.
Okay. So you climb down the hole. So we're going to do a little bit of map hopping back and forth here, just because they have them on 2 different levels.
Right.
I wish they had them on 1, but I think it probably would be kind of tough for the system to run. Okay. So you, where are you? Are you dropping down into the room?
I'll climb down and if I can, like stay to the ceiling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, I mean, got these new abilities, right? Might as well use them.
You got to use them. So
Avoid being seen. Hopefully moving quietly.
So just kind of peeking your head through.
See what I can see down there.
Make a stealth roll.
Try to find the source of power so I can keep it for myself. You know, the usual.
Okay. This room has walls of glazed amber, a floor of red marble, and a rough-hewn shaft in the center of its 10-foot-high ceiling. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves, and above each sarcophagus floats a human skull wreathed in green flame.
I'm home. At the risk of doing something, I don't like that initiative. I was going to say, I want to drop down right into the middle of the room and listen to the spirits. And then maybe panic and be like, help! We'll see. Maybe they'll view me as one of their own.
Maybe.
Should have grabbed that reincarnate power.
Actually, let me check something here. Yeah, no, they're going to attack you.
You mean I gotta do initiative?
Yes, please. We can actually have everybody roll initiative just so we know where they're at. So you guys are here if you need to grab your token. I'll roll some for...
I think I did click on me before
I can add you in.
Yeah, I got a 6. I'm probably going so late because I'm thinking about just leaving them down there. No, maybe like...
And who needs enemies when you got friends like that?
I don't know if I don't know him that well.
That's true.
He's at my halfling buddy.
All right. You'll see the skulls look at you and fire bursts from their eyes.
Oh boy.
Do any of those hit you? 16, 15, 14.
16 and 15 hit me. 14 does not.
So
I get immunity to fire by any chance with any of those fun things?
not that I know of.
Didn't think so, but maybe
You do see 3 more sarcophagi in this room, though.
I know, that's why I got really excited. Do I take 26 points of damage?
26 fire damage, yes.
All right, so that's going to put me down.
Oh,
No.
So you pop down to the ground.
Do I immediately make a death save? I forget.
No, it'll be on your turn.
end of your turn.
Which is coming very soon.
All right, go ahead and make a death save. Okay. 1 failure.
Oh boy.
Alex.
Good start.
I mean, I haven't even had a chance to turn evil yet. Come on.
So
we just saw him go down the hole, right?
You saw him go down the hole, and then there were large flashes of light and probably a scream of pain, and then you heard a thudding noise.
That's accurate.
I'm sure he's fine.
he's laying in a heap at the bottom, not moving.
That's fine.
Yeah. Your definition of fine is a little different than mine.
Yeah, I might need those spells for something else. But, well.
If you look over the edge, you
I
can
figured we were watching him go down.
Yeah, you can see the 3 flame skulls kind of floating over him.
How far down is the hole?
30 feet. Well,
30
20
feet
feet
to the
down,
opening.
and then 10 feet to the
Yeah, and then
floor.
another 10. So a total of 40 to the floor.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, 20 and then 10. So a total of 30.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you confused me.
Yeah.
Like, where's he getting 40? All right.
Throw some knives at them.
17 hits. $21 also hits. All right, so hit him for 11 damage.
And I'll take a step back just so I don't get fire raid.
It's probably a good idea. Charlotte Chip. I would imagine that she would start climbing down the hole and jump on one of these flame skulls with her sword kind of pointed down.
Sounds about right.
Where is he? There he is. And maybe yelling something along the lines of Leroy Jenkins.
did that just come out?
Sword. Oh dear. That will miss, but he gets 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, you should.
Okay. All right, that one will hit for 15 damage. And then he will Divine Smite Undead. And you see one of the flame skulls disappears.
Nice.
Kind of looks like the green flame kind of goes inside and destroys it from within, but then he is going to take some fall damage just because. Good fall damage. Horton.
Horton's gonna peek over into the hole. I can see everyone, right?
Yeah. Here, let me put some light in the room just so you guys can actually see.
You point at Lewis. Do your little healing word.
Yay!
And then then he'll follow whoever was leading and kind of take a step back away.
Cool.
Healing? 8 points of healing?
Yeah.
I think I'm on the wrong map.
Can you guys see this now?
I see darkness.
Darkness.
I'm back down where the original sarcophagi were.
Yeah, you're on that floor again. Just in a different spot.
No, I should be up by the hole.
Probably because they're character.
Yeah.
So when you switch back, I'm probably on both maps, actually.
Yeah, I have one of you on each map at the moment.
Okay. I won't worry about it then.
Do I make this room lit? You see anything down here? I'll just move your tokens down here so you can see it. That's a better idea. So you're not really in the room, but you're looking down in it.
Okay.
And now you can see in there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So you see Rob conscious on the floor, but on the floor, and then you see Charlotte down there and a few flame skulls.
These are floating heads, right?
They are floating heads, yeah. Actually. Look like that.
We've seen these things before. Oh. Actually, I probably have.
I don't think we've seen these before.
Yeah, probably different game.
Casimir will cast a spell.
I remember them fondly.
That's what your skull wants to be when it grows up.
Mine's totally not creepy.
Totally not creepy.
Speaking of
Not
more of Justin today, Dad.
What?
I said, speaking of skulls, I'm almost done with Battlegrounds. Almost. I have like this much left.
Really? Oh, so close.
There's some wild stuff that happened.
Right?
Careful.
I'm not gonna say anything because there's some wild stuff that happened.
Some wild stuff. So much stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait a minute. So Krista's working at this coffee shop, and one of the customers saw her reading a book. So asked her what she was reading, and told him. And so apparently he likes to like science fiction fantasy. So she told him to read Dresden. So it's now
Spreading the good word.
That's right.
When we were on vacation in Florida once, I remember our rental car, because we were going to be there for I don't know how long, and we forgot to bring our GPS with, and with the rental car they were gonna. This is before we had smartphones. They offered to rent us one for such amount per day, but we're like you can buy one for less than. And Walmart's talking to us. Oh, where are you from? Blah blah blah. I said, oh, we're from the Chicago area. I kid you not. The first thing he said is, oh, do you know a wizard up there named Dresden? Like, and then Kathy had to endure two of us geeking out for a bit. But I'm like, I love it when you run into.
Yeah, right.
That's
So. It's slightly similar. Sorry to.
No, you're good.
A couple of years ago, like middle of August or whenever it was, I had to go buy my train ticket. So it was probably the end of August. And so I go to the train station and I buy my train ticket, and I'd always go to Gold Coast Dogs to get lunch and go back. So I'm up there to. I go up there to, buy a couple things, hot dogs or whatever. And there's two people standing there with Gen Con shirts because Gen Con had just ended. And I'm like, oh, Gen Con. And they just kind of look at me and they're like, what? I'm like, how was it? Like, I couldn't go. I've spent the last week looking at pictures and videos of everybody there having a good time. They're like, oh, yeah, it was great, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, sure it was.
Yeah, I was explaining it to my friend Josh, who played with us actually the last time we played in person.
Yeah, that was like a year ago.
Yeah, probably over a year. But he, because he used to live in the same, actually like half a mile from me in the city. And we used to always go to this one bar and play trivia on Monday nights. And it's like 3 doors down from St. Michael's Church.
No way!
Yeah. So I was like, yeah. So that giant church. He's like, yeah. I was like, yeah. That's like one of the main places in the book, and yeah. I was telling him that he fought a veteran at Wrigley Field.
The short story, or you're probably right.
Yeah, he's still going through the main series.
Yeah.
Fun fact, they spoil things.
I'm on book 8.
I know I gave you up through changes, so
yeah, I'm on 8.
Proven guilty.
Proven guilty.
Oh, okay. That's the Molly one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
SplatterCon.
SplatterCon, yeah.
SplatterCon, yeah.
Your character is. Hey, Dad. Your character is Cade, right?
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
Send you a private message, huh?
Yeah, I can send it to you too, Rob.
Oh.
That's fine.
Speaking of Cade, it's your turn to jump in the hole. Only if you want to, of course.
Don't want to. Kind of wish somebody had healed somebody.
Wait,
You're
what?
welcome. Horton doesn't know what was going on. He slept through. It's a whole thing. All of a sudden he's awake and someone's jumping down a hole.
So I'll start climbing down. I'm not going to jump and take fall damage.
Okay.
So I'll probably just like make it to like the top of the hole or something, because I can't imagine I climb very fast. So 15.
Your climb speed should be what your walking speed is.
Shouldn't it be half that? I think it's half.
Excellent question.
I don't have a climb speed, so.
Movement, climbing.
Yeah, climb and swim speed are usually half of normal. So my normal is 20, so I can go 10 feet and then 10 feet as a double move. So I'll get to the top of the hole. And I'll be done.
Flame skulls are up. So you're lying down. They think actually. I hope I don't kill Charlotte while he's not here, but they're both going to shoot at him because
you can't kill Charlotte. Charlotte is destined to destroy Strahd. So I'm speaking it into existence.
So that is actually 25 fire damage. If I had to gauge how bad he looks on a scale of 1 to 39, he looks like he's about a 2.
Okay.
Venkman.
So there's 2 of them here?
Yes. One of them did get hit pretty hard by Casimir shooting a magic missile. Or a trio of magic missiles, I guess.
I believe what I'm going to do. See, I love my new saving throws for my spells.
Yeah, I would imagine
Like
your spell casting is probably pretty on point right now.
10% more effective. Which is nice. So they can go ahead and make I think I'm gonna burn this off at 3rd level probably. Do I have this on me? Hey, the sheet's being slow. Oh, I need to add that there. We're gonna do one of these guys so they can do missing a wisdom save.
Okay, for both of them?
Well, shoot, is this one only one?
I'm not
Just
sure.
target the creature. Hold on, that's not what I want.
Okay.
I wanted, let me make sure this is right. Oh, each creature. No, because I'll kill Mike. Yeah, we're going to pick one of them then.
Okay.
See? Not evil.
Do you want to go for the one that's been injured?
Yes.
Okay.
Target that one, and I'm going to babble incoherently to confuse it. Flaming skull head. And
He is confused.
And oh, I see you already rolled your save and you failed, so it is going to do. I was going to do it as a 3rd level for funsies because I'm mad at them. So 1d6, so it'll be 5d6. And 5d6 and I get a 13. I'll take 13 points.
That's pretty lame, but it's enough to he bursts into flames and the skull falls to the ground in pieces.
And then as a bonus action. Oh, wait, I can't do another spell as a bonus action, right?
You can if it's a cantrip.
It is not a cantrip. So I will do a cantrip minor illusion to make the eye on my face go from blue eye to green.
Okay.
Because why not? Because it's free.
Why not? Alex. That'll hit. $15. Wow.
And I'll stand up.
12 will miss.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, so 20. Enough damage. All right, so poof, he whacks the skull out of existence as well. And you're in a room with some sarcophagi. He's only got 5 lay of hands left, but he'll give himself 4. Does he have any regular healing spells?
I can come down and heal him too.
Okay.
I can do a fair amount of healing. I've only used one spell.
Okay. He will be okay with that.
I'll give him 2 healing words and 2 for myself too. A little for you, a little for me.
Why don't this? Although she's not here fighting, there is another paladin who will do.
If you want to wait 10 minutes, I can do prayer of healing too.
You guys can definitely take 10 minutes here if you want.
That'll give me time to talk to these sarcophagi.
Yeah. So prayer of healing, does that just make everything max healing?
No, just 2d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. So I'd have to.
So how many people? To everybody?
I think 6. So everybody.
Plenty, yeah.
6?
Yeah, 6 creatures of my choice.
Okay.
$15 more? Am I one of your 6?
Wait, what?
Am I one of your 6 people?
Yes.
Just making sure some people don't seem to trust me anymore. So.
And what are you going to go do now?
Let's say, speaking of which sarcophagi would you like to talk to first?
The one on the left.
Okay. I'm just gonna stick it in.
Okay.
If you
Don't take
do
any
not
more
plan on
evil.
talking to the sarcophagi, pretend you don't.
Whispering to it.
You want me to send it in a whisper?
Oh, you don't. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I just mean I'm whispering to it, just
Okay.
game-wise,
Actually, it might be more fun if they don't know.
Okay. I like that.
I think like a curse.
So when Mike detected evil, he detects evil from whatever's in the sarcophagi. And then Rob is going up and accepting the power that they give him. So he gets something, but there's a negative something too.
Gotcha. There's a side effect to whatever he's
All
getting.
right. So
Yeah, because
Yeah. The West sarcophagus says that.
What if what he's getting is like something that will defeat the vampire dude?
And then what? Replace him?
That's a tough one.
That could be exciting. Then the next part is we have to defeat this evil vampire.
You're going to accept?
I am.
Okay.
My God.
I am watching him because I know what he's doing.
At this point, I'm regretting not accepting from the first one. So, the first one was the scariest. This one is probably the second scariest.
As you kind of see Rob nod to the sarcophagi, you just get this overwhelming odor. He just reeks of just filth. It's like he's been rolling around in a pigsty for a week.
Back up. You did it again. Will you stop accepting the evil?
Hold on, I don't even understand what I got from this. I have to look this up.
It's an interesting one.
We're gonna have to kill him.
Well, it's a curse.
I take my halfling friend aside and I ask him how good of a friend is he actually to this?
Of your choice?
Do you get to choose?
You get to choose.
Look at the level on that.
Man, I want to go knock on the
Can you add that onto my
You can talk to the sarcophagi without accepting. It'll make you an offer if you want.
Sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
they're all the same offers.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go to the right.
To the right?
I'll go to the other
Yeah.
Okay.
Hola.
Hi.
Alex is being camera shy.
You guys have been playing.
Click that and drag it to my.
Rob is turning evil.
It's not the first.
Where do I drag this to?
When was the first?
I don't know. I haven't turned you evil.
I'm not turning. I haven't done anything evil yet.
One of the very first D&D things where we were over where we usually play.
The game?
Yeah, the game store. It was like our first run. It was you, me, maybe Krista. Alex was probably there. Yeah, you ended up turning evil and killing yourself. You might have been Star Wars based. I don't know.
I don't
No, that was somebody else.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Alex was the Jedi, and yeah, and then the other guy was like his protege, and Alex treated him horribly, like made him carry the luggage and all this stuff, and then eventually like the guy went to the dark side and got super powerful.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark side will do that.
Yeah, he apologized. Alex was good with it. He's like, "Yeah, I deserve that." I think he just killed Alex. I don't think he killed everybody.
So I don't get to know what the bad side effect is before I take something.
You could smell the bad side effect.
Who says there's necessarily a bad idea?
I want to go talk to the other two.
I don't know. This one sounds pretty interesting.
You smell like you've been rolling in a pigsty.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, pigsties smell good compared to him. Rob, are you talking to any of the other ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to all of them. Are you kidding?
Figured.
Go to the one to the south next. This guy.
Apparently, Alex wasn't talking to me.
South is...
What am I not doing?
How good of friends are you with?
Yeah, I started to answer and then
Oh, they came up.
yeah. He ain't gone against us in any way.
He's
Yeah.
turning evil. We're gonna probably have to kill him.
Wait, Horton wants to go around and not chronology too.
Don't accept anything.
We'll see.
I have to keep remembering all these drawbacks.
He's accepting evil powers.
Not evil.
He's turning into a monster, and I'm gonna have to kill him.
So now when you look at Rob, one side has a blind eye on his cheek, and the other side, it looks like he had a stroke. Like his face is just sagged like that. All right,
Awesome.
Krista, which one do you want to talk to?
I'll do the left one now,
Okay.
and then I'll do the center.
And that's Bill.
There's a door here, huh?
Yes, there's a door to your north there.
I'm gonna open the door.
Ooh. Horton will take out his little notebook he uses for his knowledge gathering across his adventures and starts jotting these down. Like, ooh, interesting, very interesting. Intriguing. Some are tempting.
All right, I'll talk to the last one.
Okay. Let me find it. Here we go.
Are those doors to the right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll read the description of the hallway. The walls and ceiling of this great hall are coated in amber that glistens like fresh honey. Dust covers the black marble floor. To the north, the hall is collapsed, leaving a wall of rubble. Many amber doors lead from this hall, standing in front of the south door. Yes, many halls lead from this. Many doors lead. So you got doors here, you got a door here, door here, door here, and then a big open passageway. And then the rubble is up there.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to the this one over here now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see you just sent it. That sounds really helpful.
Right? That's the one I was most tempted by.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay. Thanks.
You gonna take that one too?
Absolutely. That seems like it's right up my alley. Are you kidding?
Okay.
I mean, I know it's going to come with something, but I mean, I'm already talking to spirits.
And you have a third eye on your face. You look like you've had a stroke. You smell like
Silence.
All right. I put your. Okay. So let's see what happens here.
When Charlotte and I kill Strahd and save you all, you can thank us later.
Sam, we're not going to be able to take you into any place that is public.
That's true. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to work on some new spells that'll cover up the stink, but.
And your face.
And the face.
It's the best.
Oh, that's not much. I have to remember all these fun things I can do now. It's gonna be fun when the I'm also curious what Strahd's. Okay.
So now as you look at Rob, his eyes are like glowing bright yellow.
All three of them or just two?
It says eyes, so I'm going to say the blind one is turned yellow as well.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, that's all there is. There's
Yeah.
nothing else there. Yeah.
I'm going to head down the hallway and look down, or head north and look down the passageway.
Okay. So you see this arched hall rises to a height of 20 feet. You can see your reflection. No, I guess that doesn't really. No, it's just a 20-foot archway looking out into the main hall.
Holy crap. Kind of funny because I was like, there's not a whole lot of things bards can do necessarily to engage in combat, but I found a way to do something.
Yeah. You're going to be a superhero pretty soon.
Check these doors.
Yeah, maybe not hero, but super something. Oh man.
So, open this up. And it's the door.
Well, I'll let you. I'll let them do stuff.
Okay.
Well, I'm feeling good.
You opening this door, Rich?
Yes.
Okay. A white marble bed stands in the center of this bare stone room, its mattress long since rotted away. Golden hawks perch atop the bed's corner posts. The room's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the walls.
I'll call over the guy that's been flinging magic around.
Okay.
And tell him,
Casimir will come up here.
Yeah.
He'll take a look inside, and we'll do a Arcana check. He does not sense the presence of anything magical in here.
Okay. So what? Just random stuff written on the wall?
Yeah. Nothing that he can read.
All right. Search the bed, under the mattress, under the bed.
Okay.
Kick the piles of debris around a little bit. Make sure there's nothing valuable.
The only thing that looks valuable is the 4 golden hawks perched atop the corners of each bedpost.
So they're actually made out of gold?
They appear to be made out of gold, yeah.
And they're not magical because he didn't find anything magical.
He does not sense any magic from them.
Right. Do they detach from the bed, like, without having a hammer on them?
It's an old bed. You could probably knock them off relatively easy.
All right, sure. Not doing anybody any good down here. Maybe we can sell them.
They're worth 250 gold each.
All right.
So I will put that in the group loot.
Thank you.
Where is the group loot? Group notes. I did make a group loot for you guys, didn't I? Maybe just in group notes.
Maybe just in group notes.
No, not in there.
Group movement and group notes.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I thought I'd made a group loot thing. I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm not seeing it. So somebody make a note of 1,000 gold pieces.
Gold.
Dude, you got that, Rob?
I'll put it. Sure, you want me to put it on my sheet somewhere?
I think we can just make under group notes. Here, I'll just
add it to there.
Yeah, I'll just add it to the bottom.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you don't want me to hold on my character sheet? You don't trust me or something?
The furnishings of this bare room have succumbed to decrepitude. Didn't know that was a word. Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot-high ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction. Cobwebs stretch from this terrible artifice to the wrecked furniture that surrounds it.
Is that door already open, or I opened it?
I opened it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Close the door, back away. All right. Hey, guys, you want to come down the hallway?
Did we find anything here?
I found some gold statues. There's some sort of big golem in the far north thing that maybe we shouldn't mess with. And there's a hallway over here that seems to go on.
Okay.
Oh, this is a big area.
Right.
Can I sense any other voices talking to me, Matt?
No.
Okay.
No. So this room.
I wanted to, but I'll follow them for now.
4 black marble columns support the vaulted ceiling of the temple, at the north end of which stands a 40-foot tall statue of a cowled figure in flowing robes. The statue's stony hands are outstretched as if in the midst of casting a spell. Its face is void of utter blackness. So this is back to, you would recognize this as the room where you were at before.
Didn't it do something weird last time I saw it?
Yeah, it fired some magic at Rob's character.
We're like behind the statue now?
No, we're still in front of it.
Oh, I see. We're just, okay.
Yeah, the statue is looking down this way. Yeah.
I don't really want to go into that room.
I know. I think there's stuff on the other side that maybe if we go across. So, all right. So there's stairs right there. All right. I'm gonna dash around the corner and run to the stairs.
Okay.
The stairs that are like over here.
Yeah, like here.
So
Yeah.
That's where I came down before.
Yeah. Because it seemed like as long as you were on the stairs, you were safe. So I'm hoping if we quickly run to get to the stairs, not heading towards the statue. We'll see. Let's see if I get shot.
Looks like you're getting shot. Holy.
So some magic missiles bolt out from the statue, the face of the statue, and hit you for 31 magic? 31 force?
Yeah. All right, well, I won't recommend, unless you're going to do it once around and everybody runs.
I'm trying to run the math in my head too. I'm like, do we all go right now or?
I know.
I think I will. I don't know why you're going that way.
Because I want to get across to the other side of. So, well, okay, so I'm going to drop down here for a second. So over, do an arrow.
The tool's up at the left. It's the one with like the circle with the.
Oops.
The little like ruler kind of thing.
Yeah. You're thinking of trying to get to this door?
Well, to that other, yeah, over to that side.
Yeah.
So
you would know these are the stairs that you.
Right.
And that up here
Is the
would have been the
balcony.
room where the barbarians were.
Yes.
And that hall, that room did have a door that would lead to the hall. That would be the equivalent of what was over here.
Right. That's where I'm trying to get to.
Yeah.
It would be better if everybody has to take 30 points of damage to do so.
Probably.
Agreed.
I mean, 30 points isn't that many for everybody to take.
Well, I've got 8 left, so.
What would everybody else like to do?
I don't want to get shot again because I remember that hurting.
That hurt.
I'm more inclined to go around and back up the hole.
Spider climb up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you could
animals up there. Like,
climb up and put a rope down or something.
yeah.
Will you be able to lift an elephant? Or I guess a rope, I could just climb up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's only 10 feet high in there. I mean, a boost up, somebody can get a handhold and.
I don't know who's. Maybe you can pile some rubble, move one of the sarcophagi over and stand on it.
Right?
All right.
Just a little on my way back.
You're
Anything
snoop
that
around a
looks-
little bit?
Is anyone dead?
Yeah, anything that looks interesting to me.
No, but Rob smells like garbage. His,
I smell like garbage
his,
too.
his eyes have gone yellow, and his left side of his face is drooping.
Uh-oh, is he making bad decisions or more so than usual?
I found something.
Rob found a room with some sarcophagi in it.
Maybe you should just jump in.
I think we're going to talk to them a little bit.
Rob's going to be like a demigod pretty soon. All right.
I'd like to point out, though, that my hit points have not changed yet.
Which one would you like to talk to first?
We'll go to the one to the north. What do they call it? A glass cannon, right? That's kind of how I'm feeling. Like, I have lots of fun little new toys, but my AC still sucks and my hit points still sucks. So,
But you have cool things.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And you can probably assume I'm going to say yes to all of them. So that one sounds especially fun. No, don't laugh. Can we expand the flaws sheet on my page too?
Yeah, right.
That little section is going to run out of space.
I need to even check what this does.
Ah, just give it to me, it'll be fine. I mean, I'm assuming that when we get out of Barovia, all these things will go away.
This is interesting.
What?
Look that up.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I didn't either. But it's kind of cool, actually.
Does that mean all three of them?
Yeah.
Hey, one problem
Well,
solved.
now it's just an empty. That might be even worse.
Okay. So so that means those a will increase. That means I can do that to someone else, or that
No,
is
it's cast on you.
okay. Oh man, I gotta remember all that. Okay.
Look at that's an 8th level spell.
I mean, it lasts 24 hours a day. Is it like permanent? Like
Yeah.
okay. What's so the drawback is just okay.
This is the one I was excited about.
All right, so I need to add this to this.
This is so ridiculous.
I'm gonna forget that I have some of these things. This is gonna have a crappy side effect. Still would like to point out that I still only have the same number of hit points in armor class.
So no real side.
Oh. Okay. I don't know where to put this on my sheet, but
I can send you a recap eventually.
yeah. Okay. So I can just copy and paste right from here into here. Other people can't see my sheet, right? Just you?
Correct.
Okay. I guess I now have. We'll see if I just type that. Does that mean I can hold that? I'm just going to add the thing like it's a spell.
That's probably
Most of the things. Because then I can just click on the spell and be like, oh, that's what it is. Because some of these are going to be hard to remember. Oh, absolutely. Sounds like a nice one. This definitely sounds like, yeah. What's the drawback going to be for that? So are we saying they're just empty eye sockets now? Is that what we're going with? Okay.
Mhm.
All three of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Rich, you're not
my.
even going to recognize Rob from when you saw him a minute ago.
Oh. At all times? Okay. Well. I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with that. Can I put that one back?
Nope. So now when you look at Rob, his eyes have melted away and there's just empty sockets. He now has 6 fingers on each hand. And he has grown a pair of skeletal wings.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Hold up. I need to put a space in here. Geez.
Ask the paladin if he detects evil from him yet.
Rob's in a room by himself.
I mean, I'll meet back up with you in a bit. Be like,
Yeah.
Detect the evil.
okay. It's kind of funny. No. Okay, I see. Yeah, no, it still fits in the added spaces there. Trying to make this all fit into my flaws section on my character sheet. Yay.
Oh, I was too.
Uh-oh.
No.
Alright.
Can you make
I think I just clicked one right so far. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad.
You would think some of that stuff would reduce your charisma some.
Right?
But some of it also buffed it, so.
Paladin detects evil sarcophagi, but not from Rob.
Well, I'm feeling a little hungry all of a sudden.
Mhm.
Might look for some raw bones or something I can chew on.
There's some crushed flame skulls in the room south of you.
We'll maybe grab some of those up and save some for later in case I need a snack.
Sure.
Also, whenever we get to town, I want to look for like a mortar and pestle thing so I can grind bones, perhaps.
You were getting a craving for those meat pies.
Oh my gosh, those would hit the spot right now.
Oh, evil.
Also, at some point, I want to go visit Egon.
Mm.
Did you decide? Were you bringing Egon's body with you, or is he back?
No, he's at the tower.
Oh, that's right. He's at the tower.
Now we're in the wine barrel.
Yep, still in the wine barrel.
But if we get anywhere here, because I think I might be able to do something for him. All right. Where to next, guys?
Yeah.
Um,
are you
did
going
they-
to fly up that hole?
Yeah. So the hole is over here. So I will go here, fly up to the top, drop a rope, nail a rope in so they can climb up more easily.
Okay.
Be like, it's been a weird day.
Yeah. You use your skeletal wings to fly up the hole, no problem. You drop a rope down, and everybody's able to climb up and out.
How's it going, Cade?
I'm not there. I'm still. I'm over upstairs. Yeah, there. I am.
So more than, oh, you moved yourself. Okay.
Or actually, I think Matt moved me.
Okay.
So yeah, Casimir and here's Mike.
And I would do my best to constantly be trying to reassure the group that this is all going to help us get home.
Well,
When Gordon rides, he goes.
it's most likely to get in with my sword in your body. It creeps in and slowly grows like a weed.
All right, well, we'll do daily detective checks.
That would be a good thing.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
Paladin not sensing anything from him.
Yeah. You always have to say yeah.
Why don't we?
Oh, this is where those guys came. Oh, okay. Yeah, in here.
Yeah, this is where the barbarians were.
Right.
That's right. I remember my eyes are.
Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall.
Check the doors, or let Alex check the doors. I'm not sure if he's.
Oops.
Whoa, an elephant just flew across the screen.
Yeah, that was an accident. I was trying to make myself right as you moved me. So I went flying. Yeah.
You do not notice any traps, and it does not seem locked.
All right, open.
The walls of this 20-foot high, 70-foot long arched corridor are sheathed in amber. The southern half of the wall is scorched by fire, and a charred corpse lies on the floor here under a burned fur cloak. Several amber doors lead from the hall, and 3 arrow slits are cut into the east wall. Floating in the middle of the hall are 3 skulls wreathed in green flame.
Oh, shoot. I didn't get healed. I'm going to pull Rob.
Don't worry.
Gordon size.
I'll take care of you. Oh, rolling initiative for the initiative. Where is that going to go?
Rob has skeletal wings, 6 fingers, and his eyes have melted away.
I killed Indigo Vampire. Yeah.
Losing his abilities.
I am the 6-finger man.
Seems like he's gaining abilities. She asked if you were able to make your own decisions still. Yeah, he seems fine.
So is there a downside to this transformation?
Oh, yes.
It smells like garbage.
Smells like garbage. Falling on bones and eating dirt, but you know.
Besides that. All right, we got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Charlotte Chip. 30. Can't quite get there. Have him take the dodge action
With my
for the wings. Like this is 20-foot high,
all right.
20-foot wide hallway. So sure.
Yeah, nice.
Spell slots, so he will. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Can't wait to find my
32 damage to. He'll do the middle one. Cade.
I can heal you if you don't go far away from me.
Depending on what you mean by far, I shouldn't be too far.
Touch. I mean, I can move up to you, but
Yeah, I'll probably be beyond that.
well, don't move 30 feet away from me, or above 35 feet away, or more than 30 feet away.
I will cast a spell. Hunter's Mark on the one up front.
Okay.
As a bonus, I will move up. I will attack it.
23 hits.
And then I attack it again.
24 hits.
So then I do 30 points damage.
How do each of your short swords do 3d6?
Is that 3? No, it's. Why did it go off as 3? Okay, ignore that one. Let's try. Okay, it's this one. Sorry.
No worries.
Eventually, so I need like 3 rounds. I can get to that. But before I can get to that, I'm at here. Sorry.
Okay.
So 29 instead of 30. Picked yourself a whole hit point.
Rolled 3 6s.
Lesser 6s.
Okay. All right. Alex. $17 hits.
Where is Alex?
Whoa.
Wow, that was a lot.
All right.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're just kind of like in a little spot that I can't see.
He bursts into flames and falls down. Man, 15 sneak attack damage.
That was a good roll. Like 2 5s, no? 3 5s?
2 6s and
2 6s and a 3.
Yeah.
All right, 8 damage on this other one. Bursts into flames and falls down.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It for me.
That other flame skull's not a real big fan of that. So, we'll do this.
Whoa.
Oh, he gets fireballed off. I'm down.
Everybody make, except for Horton, I think. Is it 25 feet?
Dex saves?
Deck saves, yes.
Whoa.
20-foot sphere. So
Do the paladins have the +3 aura on them?
depends on the paladin. Let me take a look at Charlotte Chip.
You said Horton's good.
Order
Like,
of
not
Dominant, Safe Haven.
Oh man, the DC was only 13 and I got a 12.
So he is Oath of Conquest, which means no, that's just a description of the Oath of Conquest. Let me look up what it actually does.
We both got 12. It wouldn't matter. I was going to go down either way. But.
Well, I'm up, thanks, Krista.
Yeah, Krista's outside of the blast radius, thankfully.
Woo!
Yay! Don't worry, guys. I'll see you for dinner. Maybe.
Spells. So he gets an aura of conquest at level 7. Let me see if there's a general one for paladins, though. Aura of protection at level 6. Are you guys level 6?
I think Charlotte is. No, just kidding. No, we're 5.
Okay. So he does not have an aura yet. Actually, you know what? Your good friend Casimir here. He's got a counter spell.
Ooh. That was an awesome spell. Yes, that is a lightning bolt and fireball neutralizer.
Yeah, so fireball starts exploding and you see him do some magic and it kind of collapses back in on itself. And
What was it?
28.
Right. I will happily take that back.
Counter spell for the win.
Oh my God, my Tuesday night group. It's my uncle who first got me into playing 15 years ago, or 20 years ago, and his grandson who's 7th grade, I think.
Oh, okay.
And last week I taught him what counterspell was. They were getting a little cocky, so I was like, all right, well, here's the Death Knight. He does. Here's a Death Knight and an Archmage and a bunch of their undead minions. And he's like, oh, well, I'll just do this. I was like, counterspell. He was like, what?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to run a non-AoE sorcerer because it's just too easy, you know.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah. So I took counterspell.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing I did with it was neutralize a Conoco that was good. Bob Lee. He's like, okay. He goes, that might have killed the whole party.
I say Ray, Meg's fiance Ray definitely saved all of you with a counter spell that one in-person game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, much better. I'm not down. Yay! All right.
You want me to heal you now, or should I attack?
I would not say no to healing. Except you can't get to me. So
Ah,
yeah, that's what I thought.
you're 5 feet away from me, Dad.
I know.
I said 30 feet.
If I'm going to hit something, I have to be standing next to it.
Well, then guess I'm attacking.
Oh, here's my 100 steps.
Does 11 hit?
No.
Well, I tried.
Mr. Vankman. You gonna fly around a little bit?
All these options. Some of the stuff I want to save for a moment. And I feel like one little flaming skull is not the moment.
Yeah, I'll send you a separate email recap of all of your godlike powers.
I think I got them all, but
Okay.
probably wouldn't be a bad idea. But I tried adding them to my sheet as we went along, but I'm not sure if I mean, I did it in ways. I'll have to remember they're there and I can go click them to see. But I think we're gonna fly in. So that's 10, 20, 30, and you're not down, right, Rich? 40, 50. So I can move up to here. Then we'll just do a simple one. We're just gonna do some gibbering dissonant whispers here. You can make a DC 16. I just gotta say what level I want it to go off at. I think I'm gonna go off at level 2. So if I go, I need to add this to my sheet. Oh, that's right, because this one came from a different source, so it's not in here. He's gonna fail, so.
It fails.
So it's 3d6 plus an extra d6, so 4d6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Psychic damage. Let's see if I can do better than mine when I rolled 5d6. Yeah, I did. So I rolled 5 points higher than when I rolled 5d6. 18 points.
Okay. And it has to use its just to the door here. It doesn't have any hands.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So, I mean, it's just been stuck in this room. Now I feel sad for it.
Charlotte. I guess a double move. Casimir can't firebolt it, so another magic missile.
11.
25. Poof. Another dead undead. As more piles of pieces of skull fall to the ground.
I'll try to slyly gather them up.
Never know when they'll come in handy.
He carries one around. So,
Not that big of a stretch, really, right?
right. For I know you're going to glue it together so you can have one in each hand.
So you've got arrow slits here, here, and here. Double doors, small door, small door, small door.
Am I getting healing? 7 points.
Not a lot, but
There's a door right here to my left. Is this a door or is this a slit?
Yep, that's a door.
I'm gonna open that door.
Where'd my hit points go?
Can you like step in there to see what? Whoa, the whole thing was black. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Small.
Alex, you do not notice anything special about that door. So the room by Alex. Stone blocks resembling tables stand in the center of this room covered in dust. Carved into the stone walls are niches filled with hundreds of dusty bottles. Cobwebs hang from wooden ladders that lean against the walls. Okay.
Look around a lot.
The ceiling's 15 foot high. There's hundreds of bottles in here. They look like they are magical potions, but they appear to be kind of all dried up.
Get the mage in here, see if he can do detect magic. And see if any of them are any good.
He will detect magic. They are indeed magical potions. He's having a hard time telling what they are, though. He thinks you could probably
Hydrate?
Yeah. It might be more than just putting water in there and shaking them up.
I mean, they're all the same potion?
No, they look different.
And there's hundreds of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll grab 6 at random.
Okay.
And stash them away.
Roll 6 D100s.
How many could I carry?
Lots. Don't worry about rolling the D100s right now, actually. Just grab how many you want and mark it on your character sheet, and we'll take care of it when the time comes. Alex, I would say in your pack you could fit 10 easily. So yeah, anybody that wants some random magical potions, go ahead and grab them.
I think that sounds dangerous to just grab random magical things. Why would you do such a thing? You know the risks you're taking? I may have made a deal with lots of dead things. I'm pretty sure the group's going to turn on me at some point.
Also, in the hallway, under the charred corpse, there appears to be a staff on the ground.
The group doesn't think they can trust me anymore. They're probably not wrong.
Rob, the door that you opened, this 20-foot long, 10-foot high hallway of bare stone, has an amber door at each end.
Got a hallway here. Another door.
Are these shelves or stairs?
Where did everybody go?
That are not stairs in that room, no.
Or
Ladders.
they look like ladders.
Yeah, he said there were ladders.
Oh yeah, ladders like library ladders.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that staff magical?
Yes, you are getting magical.
Give it to the wizard, unless it's a clerical thing. What kind of?
You're picking up the staff to give it to him.
What kind of clothing and armor is the person laying down wearing, or was wearing?
It appears to be a burned fur cloak and what looks like a burned book.
So probably a wizard.
That would be a safe assumption, yeah.
I'll grab whatever spell is about to hit me and then give it to the wizard.
So Let me send something in a whisper here for you.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the party.
So you're giving it to Casimir?
Yes.
Okay. He can tell it's a magical staff. He does not have the identify spell, though.
Anything salvageable from the book?
Casimir would definitely recognize it as a spell book, but it looks like it's burnt beyond repair.
All right.
Well done playing in the library.
Yeah.
So
It wasn't
you got
really a
another door
library.
here, and you got a door over here.
This way.
This is this way. Yeah.
Okay. You do not see any traps on the door.
Want me to open it?
Yeah. Open it.
Open the door.
So it opens. Rob, your wand would immediately show you 2 secret doors.
Ugh. Hey, check this out.
So the one to the south just leads to the room you were just in. To the west there is a staircase leading down. And to the north, dominating this room is a 12-foot tall model of a dark castle with high walls and tall spires. Behind it, tucked in the corner, are some ruined furnishings and a wooden chest. Everybody but Cade would instantly recognize that this is Castle Ravenloft. I don't think you saw the castle because you started at Argynvostholt.
Could I look at the chest?
Yeah.
Is that investigation or perception?
Investigation if you're trying to like look inside of it or see if there's traps. Perception if so it appears empty, but on a closer look, there is a false bottom, and there is a tome of some sort in there.
I'll pick it up.
Okay.
I want to go study the model of the castle.
Holy crap.
So
So
I'm going to poke Krista so she wakes up.
Casimir will tell you that this is a tome of understanding. So essentially, if you spend 48 hours over a period of 6 days or fewer studying the book's contents and practicing.
Wow.
That's
Those
pretty
are,
crazy.
I mean, Gin wouldn't know that, but those are pretty rare. The ability scope books.
That's not a bad book to find.
Once we stop, I'll give it to Horden.
Looking at the model castle out of your eyeless eyes, it seems like it. You've only kind of seen Castle Ravenloft from that one angle and from far away, but it looks exactly like it. Yeah, looks like a
Okay.
scale model of the castle.
There's nothing moving in it, right?
You do not see anything moving in it. No,
I want to.
little mini vampire that big.
I want to push over a wall.
Okay.
Disrupt the castle.
All right. You knock over a wall.
Is it? Can you like take off roofs or anything and look inside?
Sure. Well, it's made out of rock.
I was going to say, is it made out of cardboard? Could be. In your game,
the original cardboard DM.
Yeah.
No, it's rock. So,
But you can look through. Are there windows and stuff that you can look through?
Yep. Windows, and you can look into courtyards from above and all that.
All right. Well, okay. Spend some time examining it, looking through windows, trying to get a general layout of, like, in case, because there's been talk about going there.
Yeah. You can definitely study this, take a mental picture of it. When you go there, you'll have some bearing.
Specifically, try to get an idea of where there might be a doorway to a basement. You know?
Yeah, I'd have to look at the actual map.
Yeah.
But you can definitely look and peer through and see whatever you can see.
Right.
Remind me of that if we get to Castle Ravenloft, and I'll check the map to see if that's doable or not.
Does this dead end or does it go somewhere?
Nope, the room to the left there is stairs going down.
Yeah. Does it keep going to another?
Well, I tried to whisper something to you, but if you do enter the shift space, it adds spaces, but then it also sends it to the whole group. But I didn't finish typing, so that's good.
Okay.
Yeah, just
I got you.
you get what I'm doing.
You heading down those stairs there?
Yeah.
All right. We will flip to
Join.
the other map.
Yeah, I was moving my token.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Move you all over here.
as long as I'm with the group.
Wait, is this where the big statue is?
You do not see the big statue.
Oh, I'm okay.
I'm moving. Yeah, I have to move you over.
Okay,
You were just where you were.
Yeah.
You're over here.
got it.
So good. So this looks very similar to the other side. Glistening amber coats the walls and ceilings of this enormous hall like sculpted honey, and dust covers the black marble floor. The vaulted ceiling is 25 feet high. Set into the walls at a height of 5 feet are amber ledges lined with life-size alabaster statues of cats, frogs, hawks, owls, rats, ravens, snakes, toads, and weasels. Many of the statues have fallen off their perches and lie shattered on the floor. An amber door in the north wall stands open. 4 other amber doors to the west and south stand closed. So these things on the right here are those shelves with the animals.
Is this a door here?
Yep.
Door there. Yep.
I will go open that door.
Okay. Furnishings made of ancient, colorless wood have collapsed under their own weight, covered with cobwebs.
That room just looks dirty. I will close that door.
I'll search around.
So it looks like it was a bed chamber at one point, and everything is so old that it just is kind of rotted and withered away.
All right, check under the bed, under the mattress, through whatever desk there might be.
Just a bunch of ruined furniture.
All right.
I think I'm gonna go down south.
There's a door down here. Do you want to open that door?
I do feel compelled to open that door.
All right.
I'm gonna step
This
into the room.
has amber glazed walls, a floor of grayish marble with black veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
I will turn and look back at the group with my eyeless eye sockets, and then I will come and start talking to things.
All right. So we'll start with West, I guess.
Just someone, when they built this place, captured a whole bunch of these guys.
Something.
Like the first 3, like okay. Then there was like 6, and now there's like 9. It's a lot of them.
I don't think why I question it. I feel like I'm gonna randomly decline one of them, and you guys are gonna be like, "Whoa, stay away from that one."
Apparently, I'm gonna be touching them as well.
Ooh,
We kind of want to touch them too.
All right.
I thought everybody just
Does everybody want to touch the left one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I am Norganus, the Finger of Oblivion. I offer the gift to turn life into undeath.
Mm.
All right, the next one.
I don't think I like that one.
All right, everybody, I'll just do it to everybody, the south one. It says, I am Vond the Evasive. I offer the gift of evasion.
Cool. And the east one?
I am Syriac, the Hellhound Whisperer.
Whisper, I'm in.
I offer the power to summon hellhounds.
Jesus.
That one sounds like fun.
All right, I do them.
Ah!
All 3 of them?
Yep.
All right. Please make 3 charisma saves.
You monster! How dare you? Don't you know this is a path to madness?
Yes, I do.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'll pass on all of these.
Oh, this is gonna be great. So now we're gonna see what. So you have what +8 on your Christmas saves, right?
Something like that.
Right. So here we go.
Don't jinx it, Dad. Oh, because you have a minus
I mean,
one.
the evasion one sounds fun, but if you guys are grabbing it up. Oh,
Nice.
So I made the west one, failed the south, and failed the east.
All right. So I'm going to do the west, and then the south, and then the east.
Yikes.
What's with your sudden change in motivation to suddenly accept these?
It's hard to explain.
These gifts, the gifts from the spirits. Is that what you're getting at? These are here for us to help us. Although I think I do want to talk to the evasion one. I can give you a charisma save if you need it.
Can more than one person talk to them?
Yes.
Oh.
Just don't open it up.
Yeah, then they run away. We'll never know what that one, the drawback would have been. Probably that one would have been, that was the scariest one so far. Well, the gift to turn life to undeath is kind of scary.
It's something.
No, that's the one. It's true. It's the one you're getting on. I mean, maybe
So,
it's
Rich, you can just drag and drop those 2 items onto your character sheet, and it should build it in for you.
the one to the south was the one that said the gift of evasion.
South, yes.
I would like to accept the gift from that one. Pretty decent charisma save there.
I'm still waiting until we can go back and I can become a were-raven.
Okay. Oh, that was exciting.
Okay.
So, Rob, those 2 items, you can just drag and drop them onto your... If you go to the compendium and drag and drop them onto your character sheet, they should just filter in there.
Oh, I'll get excited. Okay, there's more doors to the north, I believe.
You're here, and then there's an open door at the end of the hallway.
Oh, this is the way towards. Okay.
They look different.
I don't know.
No, You do not notice any.
I mean, do I look different? I don't know.
No, not since going in that room. You do not notice anything different about them.
Boo. Oh. Okay.
Looks like a regular old door.
This is playing in nicely for what I'm hoping to do at some point here. I mean, I'm formulating a plan against Strahd that I think is going to piss you off, so it'll be fun.
I look forward to it.
I have no idea what he's capable of, but I have a lot of things on my side now too. So,
I'll open the door.
Okay. This room, once a bedchamber, is littered with broken furnishings. Scattered about the room are the remains of a bed, a wardrobe, 2 trunks, 3 tall candlesticks, a desk, a bookshelf, and several chairs. Torn up books, old quill pens, and tattered clothes are also strewn about.
sounds like a study. So all along the right side of this hallway here.
Yes.
I don't like that.
If you spend a little bit of time looking, you would find a wooden scroll tube, spell a wall of fire.
I mean, who wants that? Anyone who can like best use that?
I'm guessing, actually, Rob, you might be the only one who can use it. Wall
Hold on,
of
maybe.
fire, druid, sorcerer, and wizard.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it has to be in your abilities to cast the spell. But actually, I don't know. Spell scroll. A spell scroll bears the words of a single spell. The spell is on your class list. You can read the scroll and cast a spell. Otherwise, the scroll is unintelligible. So this would only be usable by a druid, wizard, or sorcerer.
I can hang on to it if you want, but I can't do anything with it other than maybe make a good.
I promise something will happen.
But maybe they'd fall for it and be like, "I'll give you."
You do have good charisma.
I do, despite my hideous appearance and.
Don't worry, I get wall of fire at level 7.
There you go.
Oh, does that mean it's on my list then?
I'm just
Kind of.
kind of. I mean, it's part of my domain. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah, you would be able to use it then. Yeah.
Well, I think we give that to you then.
Yeah. You now have a scroll of wall of fire. I'm guessing you're opening this other door.
This door up here.
Looks like a everyday normal door.
Where I go?
Wow.
I see a couple different ways I want to go.
This room has amber glazed walls, a black marble floor with red veins, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves.
This
Lots of Yeah, there's a lot of these so far. This would be 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep, these are 13, 14, and 15 of the sarcophagi.
Oh my.
I'm guessing everybody's going to at least listen to the offer.
Yeah.
North, I am Irga, the Eye of Shadows. I offer the power of true seeing.
Maybe I can get my eyes back.
Capulet. To the west, I am the Great Tar Hawk, the 5-headed destroyer. I offer the gift of strength. And the south, I am Yogg the Invincible. I offer the gift of physical resilience.
Yep.
Wow, Dad.
You thought I was crazy.
All right. Any other takers
Yeah.
on all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Krista, Alex?
I could use strength.
I want to.
We're gonna need someone to heal us. Or to save us from that. Well, no, do what you want.
We'll wait for now.
Okay. Alex, do you
See
want
what
me-
happens.
I'm going to whisper it to Cade and Vankman, but I can whisper it to you guys as well. Can I do 2 at once? No, I don't think so.
No, you can copy and paste.
Copy and paste, yeah.
I'm so curious what made your stance on these change, Dad.
Actually, to make it easier, Krista and Alex, could you just turn down your volume and I'll just tell them? Sorry, it's a lot of typing. So Irga, the Eye of Shadows, gives you 60 feet of true sight. Your eyes become starry voids,
Hey.
and you get the flaw, I believe that all life is pointless and look forward to death when it finally comes.
Oh my gosh.
Also, Rob, can you make 3 charisma saves?
Probably. Did the second one go?
Yep. All right. With the 11, you finally have become evil.
Are you serious?
Yes, your alignment shifts to evil.
Okay.
The West sarcophagus
I made every other one.
made every other one. You were on such a roll.
And +8.
But okay, I understand now what's going on. Well,
The Great Tar Hark, the 5-headed Death Destroyer. You gain the beneficiary of a belt of fire giant strength. So drag and drop that onto your character, which I think is like 22 maybe strength.
Holy Jesus.
fire giant.
Your flaw is I like both make them feel weak and inferior.
I had too many of these to keep track.
Yogg the Invincible. Your hit point maximum goes up by 30.
Your hit point maximum.
Oily black fur covers your face and body.
What kind? What? Black fur?
Oily black. So if you're 30,
Oily.
so your current hit point stays the same, but what you can be healed up to or rest up to goes up.
Right.
I can't believe I made every other thing.
I know, right?
Dang it! I should have stopped. Oily black fur. What was the other thing? I'm a bully now.
You're a bully. You have oily fur.
And then what was the other?
Believe life is pointless and look forward to death when it finally comes.
The only thing out here is a belt of giant strength. It gives you 21.
That's probably the right one, but let me double check.
Did you have fun things happen to you?
What does
Well,
it
you
matter?
look at them and they're both covered in oily black fur. Oh my God. Rich and Rob, you can both set that to 25.
25.
You can just type it in on there as 25.
No, what? Frank with my 10, you're like 21.
Oh, Jesus.
You're going to purge the elephant to take in.
Geez. Rich, we need to talk.
So Alex, you look at Cade and Vankman, and their face and their body is covered in oily black fur.
I don't want to talk about it.
Plus, their eyes are just starry voids now. Rob, your eyes are changing a lot.
They are. I've had like 3 different effects. Just the eyes.
You grew another one. They changed color. They melted away, and now they're starry voids.
Mhm. I'm starting to feel like we need to do whatever is necessary to get out of this place.
There is another room to your north that appears to have some sarcophagi in them.
I like power. Okay. So I thought you meant there were 13 of them in this room.
No.
Total no. I was like, oh my gosh.
But this is sarcophagi 16 and 17 that you've found so far.
Earlier, I thought you needed. Yeah. Well, I'm interested in what these.
But the says, "I am Delbon, the star of ice and hate. I offer you the gift to unleash deadly cold." And although the book says west and west, the east one says, "I am Kirad, the star of secrets. I offer the power of divination."
Yep and yep.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound.
Yeah.
All right. So the west one, you can cast the cone of cold as an action. You also gain the benefits of a ring of warmth. You are now terrified of fire.
Ring of warmth.
Mm-hmm. Terrified of fire. The east one, you can now cast the scrying spell as an action. Your voice becomes a low whisper, and your smile becomes cruel and evil.
I kind of was already. Okay. Starting to, out of character, have some sympathy for Strahd. I feel like I have an understanding of how he got here.
Yeah, but we're supposed to find something that was
In character, I want to destroy it with no mercy. What was the second one? We got a scrying?
Scrying, yeah.
Like we can do that now?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I don't know about everybody else, but we should probably rest.
Okay.
What about the 40 other sarcophagi?
Well, I'm not saying we have to stop.
Okay, there's not 40 sarcophagi.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely take a rest if you want.
Probably out of here. Maybe in that the room that the hill people are in.
There are beds in there already. Well, they probably would have taken them with them, but yeah, you can go back to that room. Change maps. Okay. So back over here. Mike's going to be really sad that he missed all these sarcophagi.
Yes, he is.
He's also a paladin, so he probably wouldn't have taken any of them.
Because I know.
I mean, interesting.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm assuming setting watches and all that good stuff.
Yep.
For trance.
All right, I'll take second.
I'll do third.
Okay, so all right, Rich, you're.
How early? Well, all right. So this is gonna get a little interesting.
Where do you want to know?
How early into my watches, whatever happening is happening?
But not necessarily anything happening, just seeing if something's happening.
All right. Well, because once everybody settles down and the elf isn't paying any attention, I am going to sneak out the side passage, and I think I can do better on my own than hinder myself with this group.
Okay. Which door are you trying to go out?
The halfling size passage that.
Oh, yeah, over here. Okay. Make a stealth roll.
That is something I'm pretty sure I can do.
Okay. Yeah. Krista, make a Constitution save.
That sounds scary, but okay.
Okay. That was more to see, like, I was trying to think of what stat would be internal clock, knowing when it was time to kind of wake up. I think
Since
Constitution. Since the person on watch is gone. All right, you wake up. There's only one halfling, and no one woke you up. Rob and Alex, go ahead and roll a d20 for me. Okay. Everybody has the benefit of a full rest.
Guys, we're missing someone. That new guy. He's gone.
I'm great.
I did not see that coming. Which is excellent. I think Where is?
You know, maybe he has.
Isn't there a button for long rest that just resets everything?
Oh, is there?
I don't think so.
Okay. Manually reset everything. How long ago did you guys? When did we go up to level 5? It was
Just before going into the silver dragon.
It was at least a few sessions ago.
Yeah.
I think
Was it before or after Argynvost fighting the Revenants? Well, let me look.
Before.
Well, let's go up to level 6 then. Except for possibly Cade. I don't know if you're resting or not.
Oh, yeah, once he gets far enough away, he'll
Okay.
rest.
So yeah, you can go up to level 6.
So, if it's okay with you, I think, Cade was going to make his own little niche in the world somewhere, and I'll just make another character.
Sure.
Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah.
Do you want to be Egon again?
Oh.
If so, we can say Egon is in a barrel that you guys have brought with.
Or, well,
but you could do a new one if you want. Totally up to you.
Egon would not be opposed to coming back. Whether
You just enter experience points to go up a level, right?
Yeah. It's 14,000.
14,000. And then the little button thing pops up.
Mhm.
That's pretty easy. Character answer. Next. I'll love to add the college thing again. But hey, that's a nice roll for hit points. Ooh, I have something called counter charge now. Not putting there. Oh. Well,
be weird to go back to Egon.
I don't know if Egon would be coming back exactly as you remembered him anyway, but
Like, coming back as a skeleton or something? I know there's a whole.
It is Barovia.
I know. But there's this whole undead side effect thing going on.
Nah.
Egon will want to come back as Egon. I don't know if that's even an option here, really.
I don't know if I would give him that option. You might just have to come back the way I want you to come back.
True. You might not.
It might just happen whether you want it or not.
Yeah. And I guess the question would be if, I'm the one running them or I'm just running somebody else.
Right. Or is he mine?
Right. Well, we can talk about it during the week.
Yeah. This is probably a good breaking point anyways.
Right.
Yeah, either feel free to
I'm a monster.
roll up a new one, somebody who got lost in the midst but conveniently close to this area, or we can retcon and say Egon's barrel is along for the ride.
All right. I'll talk to you and Rob about it.
Let's see. Ooh, I get another third level spell.
Well, that was not how I thought things might go.
I was not expecting you to jump on that train. I'm not going to lie.
Well, to me, I didn't have a choice.
It's because he picked up the staff, right?
Yeah, something happened. I mean,
Guys, I'm still here.
I was told above all else, and it's right there. I'm like, how can I not do it? You know?
Yeah, no, that's
To me, I mean, in a metagame sense, it was put there to force that to happen.
probably, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, hey, here, look.
Yeah. The staff told Cade that he valued power above everything else and would do anything to get it.
And look, there's a way to get a bunch of
A
power.
bunch of power. Yeah. Rob's half demigod at this point.
But
Compared to this, looking at the stuff I got, and
I was so tempted.
it's not a good idea.
No, but the
I
temptation.
disagree completely. It is going to save our bacon, and you will all bow before me. And remember Loki's speech in the Avengers? I'm not saying I'm there, but maybe moving in that direction.
Good. I'm gonna have to make maybe I'll make a barbarian to be Hulk against your Loki.
It's like don't make another paladin because this is gonna be. I'm just waiting for. Can't believe how many saves I made in a row. Apparently,
So many.
that's hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Well, it was funny because the first power you got was extra charisma.
Yeah.
It's like you did them in the perfect order.
So the next day could get interesting. If they follow through on the
Check
daily
on it every
checks. Yeah.
This
The problem is he might be able to take out most of the party by himself.
This is a fun tempo.
Well, or at least force him to run away.
Rob?
What now? I'm working
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. Turn economy is still definitely in the party's favor
Yeah,
against Rob.
right. The group can still pump a lot of damage out.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I'll probably try to come up with another character regardless, because I don't know what's going to happen in the party. Yeah. Robin bringing me back might not actually be an option. So.
It's probably not for the best.
No comment.
I might still do it, but I will, expect something in return for bringing him back.
Okay. You can talk to him about that. Oh man.
We'll have to see if Cade pops up anywhere.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, even with just the limited number of things that he touched, he's, well, that's interesting. I'd have to change. Yeah, he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, fly or anything, but all right.
Definitely some interesting ones.
Yep.
Rob now has 3 eyes, 12 fingers, Starry void eyes,
Wings
skeletal wings, and oily black fur,
and slack face.
and a slack face. Yeah,
And some
you're a good-looking man, Rob.
and some personality traits that are also less than attractive.
Yes,
Yes.
there's some good ones. Alrighty, I'll write up the recap, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
And see you guys in 2 weeks.
All right. Thanks.
Later.
All right. Bye, guys.
How
Thanks
we're
for the
gonna
game.
put together. All right. Good night.
Bye.